The Nano Boost is going to keep the Roadhog alive. And here comes the Genji as well. Rally and EMP. That's a lot of ultimates. I'm starting to think that Mushu's coaching was all right. Wait until everybody has 6 ultimates, and then we use them all together. We're going to King's Row. You are watching hard carry between Mushu and Beaver. So it's probably going to be Ball versus Ana. We'll just have to see how it's going to work out. All right. So again, just as a reminder, neither of these players, so your 2 top 500 players today are Mushu and Beaver, whose in-game name is Beaver Fever. So the rest of their players, the rest of their teammates are gold or under. And while they can talk to their teammates, you know, while they're in the spawn room, as soon as those doors open, they can no longer talk or communicate with their team. So that's why the name of the game is hard carry, because they just have to hard carry with only their mechanics and their gameplay, not with communication and strategy. We'll do that part a little bit later. All right. And we usually like to watch the attacking team, so we'll start off with Mushu here.
Attackers incoming. 30 seconds.
Stick to the plan. And if you get into trouble, I'll bail you out.
Okay. And well, since I'm not playing, this is where I say goodbye. All right, so Mushu's team going to be running with the Sigma Roadhog. The other just gotten the Brig on her team to keep her alive. It's going to help shut down Beaver at least a little bit. You can see Beaver is already on that staircase. All right, so is Mushu going to be a little bit more aggressive here? What is Mushu's decision to be aggressive here? Oh, already got a big hook. Mushu going for the nade, trying to get the anti onto that Reinhardt from the enemy team there. Reversile. But yeah, so far, you know, it's going to be really, really hard for Beaver to try and actually do much here with Brig protecting Mushu and Mushu keeping the rest of the team alive. So really, oh, the Hog is super low. The enemy team does have a Zenyatta, though. That's going to make both the Sigma and the Roadhog. It's going to make it really hard for them to stay alive, especially if they're not able to get much done offensively. So maybe this is going to be a situation where Mushu is more or less just delaying the inevitable, but it's kind of funny. You can see Mushu and Beaver both already have their ultimates up. Mushu oh, good peel from the Roadhog. Even without communication or direction, that Roadhog is keeping their carry alive. So Mushu getting healed up. They managed to take out the soldier, which actually got 2 of the kills, using the nano there in order to keep the Sigma alive there, and then Mushu has to retreat. So the Sigma is still alive thanks to that nano. Big hook again, trying to get the sleep. Is going to be successful, but he's going to be woken up right away here. And Mushu, I mean, there's so much healing coming out here. The ultimate generation rate is going to be so high just because the rest of Mushu's gold teammates are taking so much damage. Oh, at some point, Mushu is going to have to be able to contribute offensively to this if we're going to have something happen, because right now, especially with that Zen, there is just Mushu is landing every single shot, but the incoming damage is just so high. Another nano boost available. Beaver, however, has another mine. There's 2 ults. In 1 minute and 45 seconds, both Beaver and Mushu have charged 2 ultimates. Yeah, not going to use that nano there. So what do they really have in terms of the nano? Like, they're charging up for the Sombra. So maybe this is one of the things that Mushu was trying to get the team to go with, is maybe, you know, trying to win off of ultimates. Because really, you know, even at some point, you're still going to be able to get an EMP. Beaver taking out the McCree, who I think was trying to flank. That's going to be, even if you're a McCree, it's going to be super risky trying to be on your own against Beaver. And with that translocator, I'm sure that Beaver sees that. Yeah, you can see Beaver sees that, and he was just camping that Sombra. Missed it, though. Trying to run away. There's the whole hog as well. Slam onto Loki. The nano boost is going to keep the Roadhog alive. And here comes the Genji as well. Rally and EMP. That's a lot of ultimates. I'm starting to think that Mushu's coaching was all right. Wait until everybody has 6 ultimates, and then we use them all together. I mean, that was a lot of ultimates from Red Team, but you know what? That's a first point cap. And Team Mushu's going to be rolling into street space. That's definitely, that's something I could see Mushu doing. Be like, all right, you're all wonderful players, but the way that we're going to win this is by just waiting until we have 6 ultimates and then pressing Q. So, is Beaver actually going to be able to take this back, though, with his team? Oh, no, and the slam and the helix. Jeevan actually they're going to retake this. And there's not going to be enough time for them to actually charge back up. So, oh goodness. That is heartbreaking. That is absolutely heartbreaking. Beaver just got stopped by an invisible Sombra. Doesn't even bother getting out of ball form. That retake. All right, Mushu. And Mushu doesn't have enough time to come up with a plan B. I don't think she expected to get full held here, but... All right. There's the roll incoming. Mushu trying to go a little bit more offensive, knowing that she has to either shut down this Genji or the soldier, probably on her own if she wants to win. Keep that McCree alive. The High Noon is going to take out the Zen. That's going to make a lot of the damage manageable. Hopefully getting up. Oh, a good sleep on a Beaver. Just leave him sleeping. Okay, the Nano is still up, though. Can use it on whoever's necessary. But that Genji's almost got Blade. The Valk is up. The Trance is going to be coming back from spawn as well. They're not out of the... But Beaver down is big. Trading out for the McCree. There's the Nano. It's going on to the Sigma. But can the Sigma make everything happen? The Brig died. The Genji's down. The Sigma. Nano. The Shield's down, though, as well. Are they going to be able to get this cap? Beaver's not back. There's the hook. They got it! Just barely, but Mushu's... I said it before, but this time it's for real. Mushu's moving into street space, just taking out that Zen, finally making the damage at least a little bit more manageable. Good. Mushu, this is a deadlift if I've ever seen one. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Beaver has so many mines. Just never not... Mines are a cooldown. Shorter... You know, it's always amazing when people sometimes get their ultimates faster than a Baptiste Immortality field comes off cooldown. There's another slam. Even with the Mei, the Sombra, the Brigitte, and the Ana, Beaver is still just going crazy. Yeah, I don't think they're getting out of here alive. Lucy trying the best, but a Zen on the other side. And the Flux. Yeah, all right. Wait, that was a Flux from Red Team, wasn't it? Yeah. It's a Red Team Sigma. A little bit of a waste of a Flux there, but... Loki not gonna be able to get out. Beaver just farming. He's got another mines. How is this fair? This is not fair, but this is probably the most difficult position we've put any one of our guests into, is Mushu to try and carry against Beaver. Oh boy. Yeah, these mines are gonna be rough. That Sombra I just know is gonna translocate right back into the mine. Oh no, it's already translocated. Got another Nano. Oh, just missed.
60 seconds.
I like the Mushu's starting to take things in her own hand. Okay, 49 seconds left. I do not want to know how many mines Beaver got in total during this match. Okay, don't worry, she's used to this. Yeah, staying cool under pressure, I believe. Come on, get this soldier. Get this soldier. Oh, no! No! So close for Mushu. It still should be enough time for another fight as I'm flying into walls here. Yeah. Yeah, this is fine at this point, right? Don't they... Hey, man, Red Team even got a kill. They still should be able to touch. And the Lucio's still alive. Come on, Scratch. Stay alive.
10 seconds.
The Nano boost is up. Come on, Mushu. I believe in you. Nano your ball. Big. Yeah, they're still here. They're still here. They got this. I believe. Oh, big. Are they chasing the streamer? They've got it. They've got it. Come on. Come on, Mushu, let's go. More mines out from Beaver, but they're a little bit too far back. Oh, as long as they don't retreat. Oh, Loki got taken out. Did Loki just roll through them? Maybe, but I still think Red Team is going. Beaver's alive. He's left. Come on, charge him. Oh, they got the charge. Beaver's still going to be alive, though, and he's getting pocketed. Come on, freeze him again. Beaver is hacked. He's trying so hard. How is he still alive? Somebody kill Beaver. How is he still up? I don't understand. I don't understand. The soldier is actually giving Team Mushu so much trouble here. How is that soldier still alive too? Well, they finally took him out. All right, is this going to be the overtime push of Legends? Mushu's almost got another... Oh, no. The hammer... Just get the Nano. Oh, the beat is going to save. No, they're not gonna be able to touch. They got walled off. Oh no. So close.
Your power ladder. Get in there.
Even against the Brig, the Sombra, the May. Oh my god. I mean, it's a lot of CC, but there's like no damage. So Beaver just stays alive forever.
Match.
Oh wait, that was their May. Okay, unlucky. We don't talk about that one. We don't talk about that one, chat. I can just imagine in Beaver's wife, he's like, just vibing. May was voted off Team Mushu. May was the imposter.
Ready for battle.
Just vibing, no doubt.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Winnable, I swear. Jeevan seems to be playing really good for a gold soldier. He's the combination of the soldier on the flank. Then that is probably something that Beaver just told the soldier to do. So regardless of the aim, just that positioning is hard to deal with. I mean, this is the classic soldier map that Defran used to just go crazy on. So, all right, Beaver.
4, 3.
Let's see this mine a minute gameplay.
Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Now, of course, they did have some extra time. They could talk to their team while the doors were closed. So new plans could have been coming out from both Mushu and Beaver. Beaver already just on this flank looking for a target. Who's he going to go for? Just slam the tanks, maybe? That's a big hook already. In that back line, just does so much damage. Gets hacked, though. But still, with the front line having moved in, I don't think that's something that they can really punish him for. At least not easily. Red Team Sigma, that last orb. Beaver gets out alive. It's just so much HP for them to burn through. Beaver trying to put pressure down on Mushu, and I'm not sure if the nade is out. Oh, the nade just came out there. Sombra's down. Yep. That's going to be big. Slam isn't quite up yet, but rolling through. Gonna get that Mega before we re-engage from the long range there. Oh, the boot from the Lucio actually got away. Mines. Now, they have to push forward if they're going to be able to recontest there, but Scratch I mean, this is just abusive. It's just so much damage, especially... It's not just, like, balls moving and everything, but he's just hitting so many headshots, especially... And that's going to be like a 5-man slam. He's purpled, though. I think he's finally going to drop here. Finally. I mean, they got the first point there, but... It's not just his movement and everything, but being able to hit headshots so easily, and gold players not having good enough movement to make that even difficult for Beaver to hit anything but headshots. Yeah, this is... Okay, apparently we should have been watching Beaver. Was he trying to do this? I think Mushu was actually trying to coach her soldier to do the same thing that Jeevan was doing. It's actually kind of funny how much of this is coming down to the gameplay between gold soldier players. Pretty incredible. There's the nano onto the Roadhog. Are they going to be forcing the tanks back? But he actually does drop Beaver's immediately going back in. He got the kill on Scratch. Mushu landing that sleep in there, but no. Gold Genji is going to be more than enough. All right.
Victory.
Well, Beaver definitely having the advantage in that one. Beaver is also a lot quicker.
Play of the
All right, let's see this, Beaver. What'd you have? Blap, blap. Oh, nice. Can you get the May as well? Wait, that was the... Oh, the Sombra walked into mines. I was like, who died? Yeah, Beaver, 16 minefield kills. I don't think I've ever seen a minefield kills card before. That's insane.
Oops. I was talking to...
How you feeling, Mushu?
It was rough. It was rough. Hero created so much space, Beaver. It's insane, bro.
Yeah, it's silly what ball can do.
That was...
Yeah.
Yeah, and like, nobody... Even when you were hacked, stunned, frozen,
Doesn't matter.
focused, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You're invincible. Just...
It doesn't matter unless everyone calls me out and then shoots all at the same time.
Yeah, that was insane.
You had like 3 mines on one defense.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was
insane,
averaging
yeah.
like a mine a minute. I mean, both of you got your second ultimate in a minute and 40 seconds into the game.
Jeez.
Yeah, because like Beaver, you had a Zenyatta on your team, right? So Mushu's tanks were just eating damage. So Mushu was like nading off cooldown to try and keep her tanks alive.
Yeah, honestly, I didn't even want to keep playing Ana there. Honestly, it was, yeah.
What would
You
you
almost
what would you have
forced.
swapped to try and be a little bit more impactful? Well, at least try and maybe
Should've
prevent
switched
Beaver
Bob.
from having so much impact.
Honestly, yeah, I should have just probably played Bob because
Yeah, Bob
Ana's
Rig.
nades doesn't really get much value from being used defensively all the time. It's just pointless.
Yeah, I know that like you were
Beaver.
trying later on in the game. Where it's like
I
I
was
need to try and duel this Genji or duel this soldier, but you know, and you were kept trying to look for those offensive nades, but it's like your team just always needed your support, and you really had no opportunity to go and do that. So